तुमका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया आणि प्रेसाक वेलकम करता. Today we have had a extensive brainstorming session and a meeting with the hoteliers of different categories of hotels. We have had meetings along with them. We have had the airline partners and we have had the OTA partners आमचे जे online travel accommodation करतात, whether it is Make My Trip, Airbnb, Agoda and the rest of them. Coming on VC and coming physically over here, last in Goan we have been spending our time on putting things together, especially keeping in mind the monsoons. After the Pahalgam attack, there have been a lot of disruption in the tourism industry. And although we have done very well in the first quarter, tourism as an industry has done very well in the first quarter of 2025, vis-a-vis 2024 in terms of numbers and business. April was little low, as we said in our earlier press conferences, as it happens every year. त्या टायमार एक्झामी सोंपता आनी कितें जाता आनी प्लॅन्स आसता. मे म्हयन्यान at the same time with this end of April, somewhere around the 22nd with the Pahalgam attack, a lot of people have taken a backseat, cutting off their outbound and also cutting their inbound within the states they travel. The target audience for Goa has been the international and domestic tourists. And as we participated in the ATM Dubai Arabian Travel Mart, the whole focus was given on promoting monsoon tourism. As the monsoon tourism as we talk about the whole year, the focus was on monsoon tourism and how we can come together collaboratively and cooperatively in this competitive market by getting packages and ensuring that we promote Goa in the right sense. As we have been talking about Goa beyond beaches, there are a lot of cultural experiences in this monsoon. Whether we are talking about Saujio, Chikalkalo, Bandera, or we are talking about the culinary aspect of it, or we are talking about the hinterlands, the trails, there are so many things to Goa that we need to come and put it effectively. At the competition has been there in terms of the countries which we talk about, whether it's the Vietnam or we are talking about other countries like Sri Lanka or other places, Indonesia. We are also talking about the pricing aspect of it, which we need to look at in terms of broadly how the market corrections are required. So in detail, we have had a discussion with the hotel industry and the airlines industry in terms of curating packages, in terms of certain corrections if they need to look at, in terms of keeping in mind not Goa only as a destination, but keeping in mind the competitiveness in the other countries, which we need to relook at in terms of losing business as far as Goa is concerned. UAE and Middle East has been a big market which can be promoted, so the whole package from the airlines needs to come in. And similarly, the OTA platforms have a big role to play in promoting and putting things right as far as the experience is concerned. And other than the experiences, the overall feel about and the stay in Goa. A lot of packages, right from thinking about our nostalgic moments in college, to talking about solo travelers, talking about women traveling alone, to talking about conventions and things have been brought on the table. And the hotel industry, which is along with Jack, Ranjit, Kanika and the whole team, the OTA platforms and the airlines people have rest assured today that they will discuss within themselves, putting a lot of things together, including ideas of how we can increase our stay in Goa, why cooperation between the hoteliers and the airlines partners, so that the tourist also gets a good experience. At the same time, he is able to ensure, especially the target audience between the middle class and the upper middle class, how are the highest spenders today as far as the country is concerned, the domestic tourist is concerned. We are able to tap these particular people in the right manner. Slowly, and things have started moving in normalcy mode, and this is a time that we target from month of June to month of October. We need to ensure that the selling of the room inventory, selling of the hotel, selling of experiences, selling of things to the OTA platforms happens in the right manner. So today with the debate, there are a lot of things. It is very enlightening that we got to know as a government also that a lot of things we need to take home and put it to the wish list. At the same time, talking to the Chief Minister, we will ensure that whatever requirements of the industry is there to ensure a full monsoon sold out tourism is what we are targeting. ताज्या खातीर आयच्या दिसाक सगळ्या हॉटेल इंडस्ट्री आणि OTA प्लॅटफॉर्म्स आणि एअरलायन्सांक आपयता तांच्या कडल्यान खुबशे इनपुट्स मेळ्ळे. आमी तांकां खुबशे इनपुट दिल्ले आसा. We have asked Jack, who is the president of TTAG, along with Ranjit, to lead as far as the hotel is concerned. Similarly, we have asked the other industry as far as the travel and the OTA and the airline partners to sit together. And each airline partner the government also is going to talk to. And by this Friday, we have told them to curate things which are required to be forwarded and promoted as far as tourism in Goa is concerned. and the monsoon is concerned. आमचो monsoon इतलो बरो आसता पण एखाद्या लोकांक खबरूच ना that what best happens in Goa is during the monsoon, and it is one of the best times that people coming into Goa can get great moments not only by the sea but Goa beyond beaches. So ताच्या खातीर आज आमी जेन्ना हे सगळे पॉइंट्स उलयल्ले आसात, we will be meeting them in the next week, but before that they will be putting things together to ensure that Goa as a preferred destination attracts the best as far as international and domestic footfalls are concerned, ensuring a full tourism. The full tourism itself will be the best advertising for the season coming, saying that what we are talking about means business. And people who have been trying to influence Goa in the wrong direction, I think with the government we will also work out things which will ensure that wrong messaging, wrong selling, wrong advertising of Goa for personal interest or for gratification otherwise, which otherwise may not be a part of these whole discussions, needs to be looked at very seriously, where they are not promoting Goa in basically passing a bad message. So as we look at the market trend and the packages, we will be meeting next Monday along with the same industry partners to ensure that what needs to be done as far as Goa is concerned to promote as a destination. आणि आज ही मीटिंग मेनली आपल्याला ह्या डिस्कशनाक आणि ह्या डिस्कशनाच्या हातूंतल्यान बाबा promotion of restaurant week, festivals, culture, theme based promotion of Goa, all these things will also be coming in the ambit which will allow us to promote. Next meeting after this week, which will happen after monsoon, we will also look at a long term plan which will be before the season starts. पण आयच्या तारखेक ही पहिली मिटींग म्हाका दिसता आज पर्यंत तरेच्यो मिटिंग्यो जाल्यो पूण सगळ्यांक ह्या तिगांकूय घेवन उलोवप केन्नाच जावं नाशिल्लें ते आज जाल्लें आसा. म्हण आय टेक दिस ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी टू थँक ऑल द industries, captains and the people who have been here today and to the VCs who have been very progressive in their thoughts in terms of promoting Goa. One thing I could see is whether it's the hotel industry or whether it is the other airline partners or the OTAs, everybody loves Goa, everybody has a passion to promote Goa, and they गोंयकारपण आणि culture promote करता असताना retaining our ethos and at the same time promoting it in the right sense will be the direction Goa will be doing under Dr. Pramod Sawant. Whatever issues need to be escalated to the Chief Minister will be escalated and ensure that the industry gets the support what is required in terms of the benefits, because end of the day tourism means economics, tourism means employment, आणि हे दोन्ही इज मॅच करतले जाल्यार सरकारूय तांचे बरोबर आसा हे तांकां आमी आज कॉन्फिडन्स दिल्ले आसा. थँक्यू.
Adhyaksh Jack Sukija. So I would just like to thank the Honorable Minister for chairing this back-to-back meetings over the last week or so, marathon meetings where a lot of ideas have been discussed. I think we are very clear how we are going to promote Goa for the next 4 months. We have the Sanjaw festival coming up, which all hotels will most probably participate in with the tourism department. We'll develop a common hashtag for Goa. We will also have a restaurant week. Goa is probably the best food place in India today. It has got some of the best restaurants, and we will be leveraging this somewhere in July with a restaurant week. I said already about we also have experiences. So when we are talking about experience, we have some great experience providers. For each week, we'll come out with a theme and we'll promote it. And also the immediate point on the agenda will be collaborating with the OTAs and the airlines to come out with a common marketing program as well, common campaign strategy as well as packages which will promote Goa. I would once again like to thank the Honorable Minister for setting the agenda for this and getting the ball rolling. Now it's up to us all to come together and work together to promote Goa tourism. Thank you.
Thank you.